Hey guys, Devin here. I'm going to be taking you through setting up the Google third-party login today. We're going to be starting off from our dashboard here. We're going to go into the settings area. Once we're there, we will select third-party login. And in this Google Web Application Client ID area, we will go ahead and click the Help Me With This button. We are going to follow this pretty much step by step. So the first thing we're going to do is click on the Google API console. It's going to load us to a screen that looks exactly like this. If you are logged into an account on Gmail, it will automatically assume that's the account you want to be in. So I was already logged in, so I can go ahead and create a project. That's what you're going to want to do. You can name the project. This is really just something so that you will be able to identify it in the future. Once the project finishes setting itself up, the next thing you're going to want to do is go to the Credentials tab here. You will need to set up the Oauth consent screen. So you will select your email address, which will probably default to whatever you're logged into. This is going to be the product name that gets shown to your users. So in this case, I'm just going to go with my service name again. Everything from here on out is actually optional. Again, we do suggest uploading a logo URL, but you will have to upload that from an external host, and then you can save it. The next thing you're going to need to do here is click on Create Credentials. What you want to set up is going to be called the Oauth Client ID. You'll select Web Application. Go ahead and fill in a name again. And then here we will need to put our exact website. So again, we need to be sure that we include HTTPS, // and the www before our site name. Once you've done that, you can complete URL and hit the Create button. Hit the Create button once it actually finishes adding it, and you will have your client ID right here. You can then copy that, and you can go to your site dashboard. You can paste that client ID in there, and you can hit Save Settings. And your customers should now be able to log in using their Google account. I would suggest going to the main screen and testing that. So let's go ahead and give that a try here. Once you do have something in each of these boxes, it will display on the customer facing side, so do make sure to test it right away and make sure that it is working properly to avoid any issues moving forward. It looks like we are good to go. Alright guys, and here is Daniel to show us exactly how this needs to be set up to make sure the customer has no issues with the Google login when they get redirected to your mobile site as well.
So to get to this particular scenario, you would just go to your RDS website. Then you would do /mobile .php/login, and then that would take you to this particular view. And if you haven't already done so and you click on Login with Google, you're probably going to see this redirect Uri mismatch. So this is pretty simple to fix. What you'll want to do is just copy the URL there, and then you also want to visit this particular URL. So we'll go ahead and come here, and then we'll grab back our other URL that it says, and all we have to do is paste it into the authorized redirect URIs and save that. And once that's saved, everything should then work. It may take a few minutes for it to work. It seems as though Google sometimes takes a little bit to update. But once you've done this step, it will eventually work for you. So thanks.